How did Shakespeare use the pronouns thou, thee, thy, and thine? Thou means you, but it's a subject pronoun, so it only goes in that first column. Example sentence, thou speak rubbish. Note I've used modern English for the verb there. If I wanted to make it sound more Shakespearean, thou speakest rubbish. Verb endings with thou were typically t, st, or est. Thee also means you, but it's an object pronoun, so it goes in the object column. Note in modern English, we don't have different words when you is the subject or the object, but my boy Willy Shakespeare did. If you wanted to drop early modern English game, you could say, I love thee, not thou. Thy and thine both mean your. They show possession, but there's a difference in usage. Thy is used before a consonant. If Missy Elliott had had a better grasp of Shakespearean pronouns, she would have called her 2001 hit Get Thy Freak On. But she didn't. Thine, on the other hand, was used before a vowel. When Shakespeare used to go to Tott's nightclub in Southend, he'd slide up to the nearest lady and say, shake thine ass. Sadly, toxic masculinity was an issue, even back then. Thine could also be used when there was no other noun present, i.e. as a possessive pronoun, like the word yours. So when Shakespeare left the nightclub with his new lady, he'd quite often turn to his mate, who was talking to a friend, and say, I don't think much of thine. You're a misogynistic beast, Shakespeare.